Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hello to the kitty and Only Flans, welcome. And everyone else who might be lurking. I'm Calico Pascal, the otter VTuber, streaming to you live from the Float Harbor Aquarium. Welcome. Today we are doing a co-working stream. There we go. Yes, as you can see, hard work is Uma. I should plan an Uma stream. It's a good idea. Let me also move you guys. Why are you so... you all the way over there. Let's... you can just make you bigger. Bigger? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. Not like this. There we go. Hi, Nyoni. Welcome. Yeah, hopefully the music's not too loud. Yeah, I just figured, I was kind of racking my brain over special streams we could plan for August, and then I realized I need to actually prepare and make like the graphics and everything for this month. So we're gonna do that together. We're gonna make my schedule for August, and I'll kind of go over and talk about like the ideas I had, and I'll probably work on the thumbnails on stream too. But yeah, so this was the schedule for last month. So we're gonna be updating this and changing it up. Just popping in. I'm gonna go wash up and then you'll be right back. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping in. Enjoy your bath or your shower. You've been swamped doing 2 jobs? Dude, 2 jobs? What the? I only work 1 and and I'm already like, I'm beat, dude. They changed, like, a lot of things are changing up at my workplace right now, so it's been kind of a hassle. I actually think, unfortunately for me, because normally I get, my weekends are like Monday, Tuesday, those are my 2 days off, but I think next week, because things are changing around, I think I'm gonna be working, several days straight and without my new days off. Let's see, I worked this week Wednesday through Sunday, and then I'm pretty sure next week it's gonna be Monday through Friday and maybe even Saturday. Come work with me, you're a manager. Ooh. I don't have too many big responsibilities at work, but things are shifting around. So thankfully, like, I was a little bit worried because I thought, I hope my schedule doesn't change where I have to change up my streaming schedule as well. But I think it's actually going to be a little more consistent, and then I will be able to keep my Thursday streams, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, once I adjust to the new work schedule, maybe I can do more streams. It'd be kind of nice. He's a manager to become the leader. Well, that's actually one of the reasons why things are kind of shifting around at my workplace. I mean, I'm not too clear on what's going on now, because we were told one thing, and then now it might not happen, but like some changes are still happening, so very weird situation to be in. But I think a little change is probably healthy, just to vary up the schedule. Because right now my schedule for work, it's kind of like I'm all over the place, dude, and it's kind of difficult, especially when you have to schedule like appointments with people, and it's always like, oh, this day I work like blah 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 blah, and this day is a totally different hour, and this day is a totally different hour. So it'd be easier to be accessible during the same time of the day. But not looking forward to working like 10 days straight. Well, only during the transition change, because then after that I'll get my days off, right? And then it'll be back to normal. You work from 4 to 9. What the? 4 a.m. to 9 p.m.? Oh, because you have your 2 jobs. That's crazy. And props to you. I don't know how you do that. I assume you managed to somehow stick working out in there too, right? Insane. Let's see, I think let me look at the calendar. So we're doing this stream right now, the 7th, so we have 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gone at the end of August because I'm traveling, so 3 streams. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this should be fine. So let's see, where are we? Tuesday. This one. So this is right now the 7th. 7th Thursday. We don't need this anymore because we are done with split fiction. Doing this co-working stream. Size 14. Self-hatred, my best friend. No. Love yourself. Thrive. Be free. Let's see. Then it's the 14th. Oh, where's the... Oh, there it is, 10, Thursday. Be 14. And then after that, be the 21st. You work out less because of the 2 jobs, but there are a lot of lifting and walking, so it works out. I see. You're doing muscle on the job. 24th is actually this month? That's the Sunday. Oh! Oh my god. Sunday. I have to change the color of this one. So I'm putting the 24th on here, not because there's a stream that day, but it is still a special day. It is my birthday. Birthday. And then the Thursday that week would be the 28th. So there's not going to be a stream, but at least not on this channel. You should keep an eye out on my socials, because I think at the end of this month, even though I'm traveling, I may do a special stream. Not on my channel. So more details to be announced closer to that date. Job gets so bad we sing Slave. No! You should sing, Have you ever watched Snow White? And all the dwarves, when they go into the mines, you should sing the Hi-Ho song. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Do 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 do, hi-ho, hi-ho. Let's see, 14th. So what I'm thinking, or what I've considered, or what I'd like to do ideally. So the 14th, which is next week, so next week's stream, I'd like to do a magma board. Is Is it 2 words? Or 1 word? Magma board. Or maybe it should be a little more clearer. Come draw with me. And it'd be magma board. On magma. If you don't know what magma is, it's like a online paint chat room. So I'd like to do a community day-esque one where we all draw together. I'm not sure how logistically it'll work. I think only the person hosting the room has the power to kick people out. So I'm gonna be very strict about the rules, like going in, and then, you know, I don't think any of you would misbehave, but I'll be most likely, like, I'll drop the magma board link like early in the stream and then like unpin it so that way no people can just like randomly hop in. I don't want any randos. I only want my subscribers and followers to be able to join, so just so I can monitor y'all. And then the Thursday after that, it's gonna be a birthday karaoke. Technically a little bit early, but unfortunately I cannot do it on my actual birthday because I will be traveling. He's singing the Prince of Egypt song. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of what August is looking like right now. Oop. And now we gotta make this all fancy. Let's see. I was thinking I had art that I wanted to use for this, but actually I think I want to use a photo. Let me see, where's the art for this one? Oh, here it is. So, say goodbye to Chibi, Toy, and Calico, even though it's very cute. And let me see, where can I find this file? So you may recognize this, or you may not, because it's been cleared from my socials since I kind of blew it up before. But I think... do I want to use this one? I'm gonna use this one. Or do I want to use the other photo? Let me see. What does it look like? Don't need the resized one. I don't know which one's better. I guess this one's good. Let's use this one. So this was my edit, paste. Wow. Edit. I wanted to clip. Where clip? There we go. So this was my birthday cake from last year. Some of you may recognize this photo, and some of you may not, but that's okay. But yeah, it is... August is my birthday month, so we will use birthday cake photo. Ta-da! Oh, let's... there we go. Oh, is it this way? No, I don't want to edit angle. Yeah, like this is... I think this is cute. Gaslit the worksite to thinking the Live Together song from Warframe is a legit slave song, and it's so funny hearing them sing it at like 6 a.m. I'm sure that's, you gotta bring in the vibes that early in the morning, you know? Okay, where's my text? My photo text? Here. There we go. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for my... Oh, not last year. 2 years ago, actually. Yeah, it was my birthday cake from 2 years ago. It was a... I think the inside was passion fruit. It was mango or passion fruit. I can't remember. Or maybe pineapple. Some kind of tropical fruit. I was like, please, please. I would like tropical fruit flavor. And yeah, I specifically was drawn to this cafe because of their cute little cakes for the summer. I was like, I need that for my birthday. And then I just put one of my little stickers on it, and it was perfect. So it's my little birthday cake. Let's move this text over. Want to know some flan lore? Hit me. Tell me some flan lore. Why does this not look straight? Whatever. And we gotta change the background, so let me see if I have a pre-saved Okumono background. Oops. Nope. I think they should be in here? No. There it is. There's my folder. What background do I want to use? Oh man, have I not saved it? There's this background that I keep seeing from Okumono, and I was like, I'm gonna save that to use one of these days, and I don't see it in my folder, so maybe I didn't save it yet. Which is kind of surprising. Okay, well, let me go grab it from the internet. So 5 days ago, someone broke into your car. No. And so your guitar amp. No. Then apparently a girl is coming to see me at the Pokemon Regional in California on the 15th. And now I gotta go and like hang out. Then your Uma Club is now top 27. Dang. Nice work. I still haven't joined an Uma Club. Excuse me. I had one I was going to join, and then it was full. Unfortunately, it was like run by one of my friends. But I think there's some spaces open now because they had their club. It has like the requirement that you have to log in at least every 3 days, and I think some people might have gotten booted out because they weren't logging in. Join ours, Uma Strong. Okay, perhaps I will. Okumono. Hey, Okumono, where's your backgrounds? Ooh, they got some new ones in here. So if you don't know what the heck Okumono is, I talk about Okumono all the time, or at least when it comes to graphics and stuff, because I use a lot of their free graphics, and so do a lot of other VTubers, because they're just free to use. I'm sure you could pinpoint out like a lot of VTubers who used these specific backgrounds. Wow, they have a lot. Oh wait, is this just like a... Oh, I think this is just a collection of them. These are cute though. Ooh, there's a lot of choices here. I should just save myself the trouble in the future and like save them all, but I am too lazy to do that. Plus a big event is gonna happen, so you gotta lock in. There's a casual side of our guild, so you can join that one, so you don't gotta sweat it like the others. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I know some clubs are going hard, but I'm just a casual, free-to-play baby Uma. I kind of like this one too. A lot of choices here. Sorry, I know you can't even see what the hell I'm talking about, but trust in the process. I will pick out a good background. I am looking. Ooh, this one's cute. There's so many. I'm being overwhelmed. I'm getting decision paralysis. Let me see this one. This one's pretty cute. Oh. How about... That one's nice too, but let's see. I want more beachy, summery vibe. That's how I'm feeling. This one's cute. I can't decide. These are all so cute. Oh, I like this one too. Okay, maybe we just go with this one for now. Open image in new tab. Yeah, let's use this one. Gotta pull out my folder. I save it to the right spot. My background asset folder with all my saved Okumono assets. Okay, get in there. Yeah, let's just test this one, and then if I need a different one, I'll just pluck it out from here. So let's see. Yeah, also log in. Right now there's a gold ship event. What? That's a lot. For 1 week? Cygames, so generous. Okay, so let me show you the background I picked out. And then I gotta put in here. Oh, why is it so tiny? What the heck? Hold on, that doesn't seem right. There's no way. It's normally a very specific size. Why was it so small? Hello? Let's see. Let me try that again. Get out of here. Okay, get in here. Hopefully that's correct. Open. Or maybe I just gotta... Rather than opening, what if I just dragged it in? There we go. Alright, this is what I've picked out. It's like a... kind of like a summary pool. You can't even see it because there's so much stuff in the way. But I think it's pretty cute. Maybe I can bring some of the elements from the background in the front. Like, let's see. Yeah, see, there's like a bunch of sparkles and stuff. But they're all getting overshadowed by all the information. Also, what day? The birthday. You gotta make a gift before then. August 24th. That is my birthday. I'm old. There's that, have you guys seen that meme? I don't know if you play Deltarune. There's this character that shows up, in the recent chapter, the latest chapter, and one of their lines is, "I'm old." And so then there was a meme where everybody was just taking that sprite where he's like, "I'm old," and then changing it to like, "I'm cold," and like he's frozen, or "I'm mold," and he's all moldy. Hagamaxing is crazy, no. Yeah, I guess I would be certified hag by if we're talking about the current standard of what's considered hag. I'm definitely a hag. This otter is old. Okay, let's take some colors from the background. I like... Yeah, there's not too many. It's mostly blue here. I almost don't really need to change too much if I didn't want to. But I am going to anyways. Yeah. Welcome back to Kitty. No, you're all wet. Please dry off. Do not get sick. Can't have you getting sick. See, maybe the text can be this color from the floaty. So Thursday. No. This text. Change it to blue. Karaoke's on your birthday? Oh, yippee! Good, and then we can karaoke together. Or, you know, you can consider it me doing karaoke for you on your birthday. Yeah, I need to clarify that on my birthday, there's no stream because it's on a Sunday. But also, I will not be in Float Harbor, I'll be traveling. Maybe change this color to like... it needs to be a different color. What other colors do we have here? Maybe yellow? Hopefully it's not too... Is that too light? I think it's gonna be hard to see. But let's try it. And if it's too light, we'll just make it a little bit darker. Oh yeah, that is not... that is so bright. Not yellow on white. So a little darker. Oh. You like this? That's a little bit better. You wanna come do karaoke with me? Yes. 5 shots and you'll go, stupid. What do you typically like to drink? Only Flans. 5 shots of what, specifically? Yeah, that's right. You demanded a karaoke last stream. Little did you know, it was in the cards all along. Oh no, this is too big. There we go. Yeah, if the collab ends up happening at the end of the, it might not be on the Thursday exactly, it'll be sometime during this week. I should probably just change the dates so that way it's clear that I'm not in town. So, was it the 24th through the, or I guess 25th? No, 24th. Let's just make it obvious. 24th through... Oh, what's the... Yeah, the 24th through was the week. Until the 30th. Nope. Should I just say week of? Yeah, something like this. Please center yourself. There we go. Actually undo that. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Size 10. There we go. No, I did not kill you. I don't even know if I have a cult member named after you yet in Cult of the Lamb. You gotta join for the next Cult of the Lamb stream so we can properly name one after you. Oh, Dikity, I think you're thinking of you're thinking of Twy. Twy was the one who was asking and begging for a karaoke. Ooh, butterscotch on the rocks. Yummy. Oh, Cosmo is like a cosmopolitan? Cosmopolitans are pretty yummy. Yeah, I don't typically... I talked about this before. I don't typically drink a lot of alcohol these days. Maybe a little bit, but... Yeah, really trying to cut it down. But actually, only friends, I think I talked about... Or I don't remember if you were there. During Off-Kai, when we were staying at the Airbnb with Zephy and like some other VTubers, Zephy made these like butterscotch. I don't know what exactly, like kind of like a spiked butterscotch, or what's that one drink from Harry Potter? It's kind of like butterscotch, butterscotchy. Anyways, he made some kind of drink using like a butterscotch soda. It's pretty dang good. Butterbeer, yes, thank you, Dikity. Oh, you like sake? What kind do you like your sake, hot or cold? You know, like hot sake is actually pretty tasty, not gonna lie. Oh, you know what else another alcohol that I enjoy? Plum wine? Japanese plum wine? A long time ago, I used to do, like, during the winter season, I would take hot water and then just put a little bit of plum wine in it. Tasty. Warms you right up. Warm feels like someone switched it in their mouth and spat it. No, you gotta have it like hot. Not like warm. Not room temperature warm. It's definitely like hot, like tea hot. If that's ever offered to you next time, definitely recommend it. Okay, I think I want to change the text color here to be the background. So this color. There we go. And then maybe the borders can be how about this like dark blue color? I don't know if that's the same as the one that's on the ring. Oh, it is. Okay, how about this like darker blue here from the shadow of the ring? Like this. That might work. So Coworking stream, where is it? Is it this? No, I think it's this one. There we go. And then change it to, ooh. Wait. Can I select? Okay. There we go. Does it look okay? Or maybe I should do... It's a little too close to like the text color. Maybe I should do this like kind of teal-y, like this, or like this darker teal. I think that would work better. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Mine was just warm. Well, it wasn't mine, it was a family member's. Maybe they like lukewarm. Yeah, I would recommend having it hot. Especially during the winter time. I think having it cold during the summer is probably the better idea. Can you send me your VTuber ref for no particular reason? Well, OnlyFlans, good news for you. You can easily find my reference on my handy dandy website. If you check the video description, it should be where all my socials are linked. It should be the top link. It's my card. Still work in progress, but I mean most of the basic information is there. But if you need like I don't know, like if the one on the website isn't like big enough or something, or you it's like you gotta like, is it a reference for ants? I can send you a bigger version. Let's see, we should make the circle for my birthday a different color. Maybe go back to this light yellow. Where is... There we go. Oh. There we go. Like this? Oh, it's so light. Hold on. That doesn't seem right. There we go. Birthday, birthday. Okay, this is a really random tangent, but speaking of birthdays, there is a song, or let me preface, there was this band. There was this band that I used to listen to, and I really enjoyed their music. I say enjoyed, past tense, because I'm not really fond of their newer stuff, but I really liked a lot of their previous stuff, and I just feel like the the band itself has kind of changed over time. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Studio Killers. How would I even describe their music? It's like electronic, poppy kind of music. Anyways, I thought they were kind of unique because the band is kind of like, you know, Gorillaz. They're like a fictional, quote-unquote, band where the characters, or like the members of the band they're all characters. So Studio Killers also has something similar like that. Well, anyways, there was a song that they released called Party Like It's Your Birthday, and when it came out, I think it was around the time of my birthday, or like really close to my birthday, so I was like, yo, I haven't heard a Studio Killer song in so long, and this track is awesome. I love this song. It's really cute and catchy. But then suddenly the music video disappears, and everybody's kind of like, what happened to the song? What happened to the Party Like It's Your Birthday song? And it turned out that the group had sold off the rights to the song to some other artist. And so now, if you look up the song, generally, like in this, the first result that comes up, it's actually going to be like the new version from the new artist and not from Studio Killers. And it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. Because Studio Killers, their leader, or their main singer, Cherry, I feel like she has a very unique voice. And so, I don't know, it was just kind of sad that they did that to the song, because I was like, it was such a good song. And it's funny because I think a lot of other people also agree. And so there's some people who will go out of their way to re-upload the original music video with the original vocals on it. But it's obviously not in, like, the same quality as, like, you know, why couldn't they have just not sold the song off? But yeah, I know. I also feel like over time in general, because to promote the band, you know, the Cherry, the singer, she was also like an artist, and she would upload like a lot of her. Well, let's if we're talking about like breaking the fourth wall here, I don't know if Cherry the singer was actually the same artist, like because they had an artist who was drawing these illustrations of Cherry, but in the lore, right, Cherry is the singer plus the artist, like she's the one who's also doing the drawings. I don't know if to what extent that is actually like real, but in any case, in the beginning, a long time ago, Cherry used to upload these drawings of herself and like all these different styles and a lot of different traditional media, and I always thought that was like so unique and really, really very cool. It made me want to go back and do a lot more traditional pieces, and I really loved seeing her work. And then there's slowly over time their style shifted to be more like I guess what people would describe as like corporate art style, you know? It's like very flat and modern, quote unquote, very minimalistic. And I think, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but it just kind of lost its flavor. And I don't know what happened, you know, behind the scenes to cause that to happen to such a great indie band. I mean, I'm sure it has to do with needing money or funds, but it still makes me sad. Yeah, I think Studio Killers is most known for this one song called Jenny. I'm sure you guys have probably heard it, because that's like their most popular song. So popular to the point that they've done like multiple remixes and have like featuring different other artists on the track. Unrelated, but you're gonna start a traditionally drawn webcomic on your TikTok soon. Ooh, how exciting. You can be... What mediums are you looking to work with, the kitty? I actually was catching up with an old friend of mine yesterday, and they were telling me that they've been really into watercolors lately. He's gonna go and rest, but your gym bro spawned, so you gotta rush and close shop to hit the gym with the bro. Help. No, you should. Your gym bro is keeping you accountable. You should go. You must go. Oh yeah, that's kind of like the nice thing about my new upcoming schedule. Because it'll be more regular, it'll be a lot easier for me to work out as well. Or find the time to work out. Because right now, since my schedule is kind of like all over the place, I go 4 days straight of like rest, and then I work out like 3 days, like really hard. But I think it'd be more ideal if I could actually like break it up a little bit more. So if my schedule is a little more consistent, then it'd be easier to do that. And then I could probably use like, well, not that I wasn't already not working out on my days off, but, you know, just kind of easier to organize everything. You're doing hand-drawn on paper, for the most part. It's a slice of life about anthro-versions of your dog and cat, if they had human-like lives. That's cute. I like the sound of that. You know, it's interesting, I was thinking about this the other day. Or more like, I think about this quite often. Like, it comes up every now and then in my head. Because I've always kind of wanted to do, like, these little, perhaps not journal-like entries, but just, like, little, yeah, slice of life, of my life. Like, autobiographical comics. But I always get self-conscious, and I'm like, you know, nothing crazy ever goes on in my life. I don't have any thought-provoking things to say. I feel like I just kind of exist and go about my day-to-day, and I don't know who would find that interesting or entertaining. And then I go through the cycle of realizing, like, who cares? Who gives a shit? I should just do it. And then at the same time being like, but then even if that were true, like, even if no one gave a shit and I'm just putting out comics about my silly little life, you know, like, I don't know, what am I even trying to say then if I have nothing to say, you know? If I'm not trying to entertain, or if I'm not trying to say something interesting or share something, like, you know, I feel like it's gotta have some kind of purpose. But maybe the purpose is just that there's no purpose. And I just gotta stop thinking so hard. And just make stuff, you know? For universe, I made them ages they are in animal years. So your cat is 21, and your dog's about 35. You can't hit your protein. Dude, I actually have been pretty good about my protein these days. Like, even when I'm not working out, I'm still trying to hit my protein goals as best as possible. And I think I've been doing pretty a-okay. Need to change the gradient on this. I want... What I want... Hello? What? Okay. What? Huh? What? I want yellow. And then I want... Yes. And then I want blue. Yeah. Give me this. Move the gradient around. I feel like a little less is more. That's a little too little. Whoa. No, don't do that. Yeah. Maybe something like that. Sure. Okay. Yes, eat one human child. Hit your protein goals. Let me see. What gradient do I have on here? I'm gonna change the colors of this as well. Maybe let's do this light blue and then this dark. Okay, why is it like over there though? So that's not, I need a little more dynamic. No. Oh. Maybe something like... Something kind of like in between this border color. I guess that's fine. Though let's change the direction of the... Oop. Nope. Come on, gradient, please work with me. It's not too crazy. I guess that's okay. Anything you planning on getting or doing for your birthday? I'm having a tea party for mine. Oh, how fun. Are you gonna do like the little sandwiches and stuff? The little appetizers and cakes? Oh. Ah. I think for my birthday... So, I mentioned that I'm gonna be out of town because I gotta travel for... I have a wedding to go attend. So I'm kind of taking advantage of the wedding happening around the week of my birthday, so that way I can travel for my birthday. So for my actual birthday, I think that is the day that I'll be traveling the day before, and so when I arrive at my destination, it'll be just before Sunday. So I don't have any particular plans, but I definitely plan to do something. I don't know if I'll be doing it on my actual birthday, but I have that whole week to kind of just figure out stuff, you know, aside from the wedding that I have to attend. So I'm sure I'll figure something out. I want to change... I don't like this, like... I know it's transitioning between the yellow to the blue, but I don't really like it. I think it needs maybe a third color in between. Like, if we add... Whoa. Let's make this color, like... That's a little bit better. Yeah, it needs like a transition color. Okay, white's not... Oh, that's not too bad. Kinda like that. If I do this color... Maybe if I bring it out a little more. Or this way. And then move this one. It's a little too much. Yeah, something like that I think looks better. Schedule. Yes. Oh no, plans. You're looking for birthday gifts to turn into cat gifts. Gifts for her, gifts for me. Oh, that's sweet. You love your gym bro like bro. You have pre knowing damn well I carry 2 in my car. Yeah, your bro's got your back. Funny, I know my gym bros, they'll have like a whole locker where they just keep all their pre-workout and their protein and whatever else they kind of want to stash in there. And I always see like their buddies just going into that locker whenever they need something. The thing about this background specifically, the colors are very, you know, other than the yellow, it's very, how should I say? There's not too much color variation. Like this bluish green is very close to the blue that's already on here. And really the only outstanding color is the yellow, which is mostly hidden by all the stuff I have here. Which is why I'm wondering if I can... Let's see. If I do this, for example. I'll make this, yeah, bring out this... Oh. Yeah, I want to bring the flower on top. Ooh. Looks like I also have to do it here. On the behind. Oh. Oh no. No. Wait, so then do I do it here? Will the mask work here? Oh yeah, there we go. And then we can simply just draw it back in. Oh, Photoshop mask. Thank you for your help. The moment you really want this cute black cat plushie that's weighted, it's freezable and heatable and smells like live lavender. Oh, I've always wanted one of those. I think those are very, very cute. They had a, they had something like that at the Disneyland used to carry like these weighted Winnie the Pooh plushies, and they had an Eeyore one that I thought was really cute because they since they're weighted they sit upright. But yeah, you could take out the inner I think it's just like a pouch of lavender, so you can heat it up and warm it up or make it cold. This looks kind of scuffed, but don't mind me. We are working with what we got. I realized I could have just selected the shape of the flower on the background, but I'm too far in now. I just do everything manually because I just like making it difficult. I like doing things the hard way. Oh. There we go. Yeah, so then we could do that for all these other things, like, do I want to do it for the leaves? Oh. I guess I could. Well, if I do that, let's see if I can do this the easier way. With Photoshop magic. Oh, yes, I can. How to make your life a little bit easier. Oh, there we go. And then, oops. See, I could have just done that from the start, but whoopsie daisy. So then if I do this, hopefully it's not like all pixely and gross looking. Oh, I messed up. Shoot. I missed one. There we go. Ah! Okay, that should be better. Oh, look good. It's not. It looks pretty clean. That's good enough for me. Yeah, it looks so cute, right? Here, I can even just patch up whatever I messed up here. Nope. There you go. Yeah, and then we just need to change the colors of some of these other things here. Carry the pre all the time or monster. I'm gonna be real with you. I used to drink pre-workout and then I kind of stopped because I was like, I'd rather just have tea or coffee. Like, tea or coffee is more than enough for me. And I'm not typically a energy drink person either, so it's very rare. The only times that I'll drink energy drinks is like if it's offered to me, like it's free. Otherwise, I will just have my coffee and tea, and they'll be good enough. Yeah, I want to change the color of this text for this one because it's not like a stream, but there might be a stream, so it's like a maybe stream, you know? So maybe like maybe a little darker than that. A little darker. Maybe like this. It's a little too dark. And then this feels too light. Oh. Something like this. Or I can just manually do it myself. Something like that. I just want it to be readable. So and then this color, gonna change the gradient here. I do like this light blue. We can maybe do like this. It needs to pop more. Yeah. Then I gotta change the outline. Maybe it can also be teal. Or like the lighter teal. Okay. Did OBS blip, you guys? It's like OBS had a little fart. Well, hopefully we're back. Birthday. Here it is. 24 Sunday. Whew. Then I'll make it also yellow. And blue. And that I think the color I put in between was this one. Oh, I need to see a little yellow. Just a little. I actually think I have, let's see. Oh, I hope I still have it. I had done these little, is it in here or did I toss it? I might have tossed it. I had a layer on here for one of my previous schedules. It was like, it was for the Christmas schedule. I did these little like ribbons for the borders. Well, it's okay. It would have been a fun little touch I could add, but I think I will zhuzh it up with something else. So then let's see, Coworking stream. Oy. Or one of your pets playing with a squeaky toy. I miss when little creature used to, every time he had a squeaky toy, he also loved to squeak it all the time. He loved squeaky toys. Where's... There, I'm blind. Whoop. Okay, what colors should I do these titles? Maybe just like green and blue. like this. Or let's switch it. Let's do... Or maybe like this blue and then this dark blue. It's kind of nice, but I want this darker blue to be darker. Like it needs to be a little more obvious. Ooh, I kind of like that. Like almost purpley. And then just make this one a little bit lighter. The lighter color. Let's see. Maybe like so. Or yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, okay, and then okay. Then let me just grab that dark color. And then we can do the same to these other titles. So, Coworking stream, 7 Thursday, this one. Change this to, I think I said this blue. And then this color. Yeah. And where's the last one? 27. I know, 21. 21st. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm pretty sure my work schedule is not gonna change. That'll get in the way of stream schedule. But if for whatever reason I do have to change stream time, just keep an eye out for any notifications on my YouTube in the free chat where the schedule is normally gonna be, or on social media. I feel like this is kind of looking alright. I kind of want to change the text color a little. Oops. Maybe make the text more, not this blue, but like more green, so it just blends in a little bit better. Yeah, I like this color. And then this one, birthday karaoke. I am currently working on the set list for that. I have a couple songs picked out, but I've been humming and hawing over like what songs I want to do. Because there's like I always try to do new songs I haven't done before in karaoke, but because it's my birthday, I'm like, I should just sing whatever I want. And then I'm like, but people have heard me sing these before. I don't know. So I haven't decided what I want to do. Maybe some new songs and some old ones. You're outside your window? This is better than... No! There's a forest outside. Oh, I feel people be doing some hunting out there. You love to hear my sinking town? Which song is that? Is it something that I've sang before? Oh yeah, I'd be happy to take some suggestions if you guys have things that you liked listening to me sing before in the past. But ideally I would prefer songs that I'm at least somewhat familiar with. Just so I'm not completely lost. I think I want to change the text for Calico birthday. I do like the yellow border though. But I want the text to be maybe some kind of blue. Oh, not white. Oh, maybe having this be blue, since these are now more teal. I think that looks okay. It's like my colors, you know? Okay. And then there's a flower here somewhere that's like being hidden by something. Yeah, these little white flowers. I think there's one behind here. One of these bubbles. Yeah, right there. You wouldn't be able to see it though, because it'd be white on white. Oh well. Well, that's all fine and dandy. I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah, so co-working stream that's happening right now. And then we have a community day art stream. There's a lot of ways to say this. But basically the idea is that you guys will come join me. We'll just draw all on one magma board. And I'll come up with the rules and stuff for that. And basically it's just like, you know, don't draw anything that will get me in trouble. Behave yourselves. Don't draw over other people's stuff. Be courteous of people's space on the board. Sinking Town by Yoeko Kurahashi. I'm gonna look that up. Do we share a birthday, or are you just doing karaoke in honor of your birthday? So my birthday is on the 24th, but because I do streams on Thursday, my birthday karaoke is gonna fall on the Thursday before my actual birthday. So it will be early birthday karaoke for me, but yeah, 3 days apart. Yeah, and then that same week of my birthday, the 24th, so the 24th through the 30th, there's no stream, but at least not on my channel. There may be a collab stream of some sort happening that week. If that does happen, I will be sure to let you know. And if not, then you just won't hear anything from me at all. But I'd like to make something happen. So we'll see. Don't know yet. I will post about it once I do know, though. But I think this is looking good for our August schedule. Unless I'm forgetting anything. I did say I wanted to add some little special something for my birthday. Let's see. Maybe I can... That'd be here. Let me draw some little fun things. How about... I don't know, I want it. Let's see. Just want to draw some little stars or something. Something cute. Like this. Oh yeah, I needed to make it evident that it's not a... There's no stream this day, it's just my birthday. It's just my birthday happening that day. You know who else's birthday is coming up pretty soon? My friend Casper Catacchini. His birthday is on the 10th. And he has a whole schedule planned for his birthday where he's playing games and stuff all day. And unfortunately, I am working that day, so I will not be able to join as much as I would like to, but I hope I can at least make it for a game or two. That'd be nice. I hope I'll have a moment to be able to at least tune in and wish him a happy birthday while I'm away from my desk. Our little seashell. That looks kinda... doesn't really look like a seashell. I mean, it kinda does, but looking kinda thick. Do a little one here. Where's it going? Oops. Ah. There we go. Oh, it's so tiny. Now that doesn't even look like a seashell anymore. I'm scared of it. I'll do another little tiny... Oh, that's big. Little tiny star. Maybe make this one bigger. Move these guys over a little bit. They're a little too close. There we go. Just a little something. Ooh. Should I change the color of the border? I feel like the blue on white is a little... It needs something else. Maybe a glow? What if I turn off the stroke and did a glow instead? Oh, you can't even see it. It's still white. Normal? And then I guess it's kind of better. It's like soft. Oh. Yeah. Something like that. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's me birthday. Should pay attention. Typically, when this time of year comes around, I like to treat myself and do, like, I don't know, allow myself to buy little treats and things. But I kind of did that at around the end of last month. Nothing crazy. But I did buy some new shoes. Because what had happened was, like, I had these shoes that I was wearing to work. Wait, hold on, I must draw a visual. So let me save this real quick. Save. I'm gonna make this white real quick. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Please go to the top. There we go. So I had these shoes that I was wearing to work. And you have to understand that these shoes I wore them nowhere else besides work. Okay? So imagine like a tennis shoe, right? Oops. And the back is like this. Right? It's a tennis shoe. Nothing crazy. It's a tennis shoe. But anyways, these shoes... Whoops. Oh, I'm drawing on the same layer or whatever. So I wore these shoes only to work and nowhere else. But for some reason... So they look like pretty much clean. Like they didn't have any dirt on them because they were never outside of, you know, my work. But somehow my foot... So when I wear these shoes, you know, my foot's like in here. Now you're looking at like the x-ray of the inside, right? And my feet's inside. So right here, this area, my toe, somehow, like, I guess I must have like sharp toenails or something. Maybe I gotta get a pedicure, but somehow my toes, and this didn't happen to just one shoe, okay? I thought it was like just a crazy coincidence, but it happened to both shoes. So I was like, there's something wrong with like my toenails. But both toes had made holes like at the tip of the shoe. Literally, like, my toe could peek out. And I was like, I don't know how that happened. I just don't know. It happened to both shoes. And then, if you looked on the inside of this shoe, so imagine you are looking on the inside of the shoe. So here's where your foot goes in, right? This is now a top-down view of the shoe. Sorry, it's not very good, but... So you're looking on the inside of the shoe. So the sole on the inside, so not only did my toe create a hole at the top, but on the inside, because my foot goes in here, right? So my foot is like in here, and then it made a hole, like right here. Oops. It made a hole at the tip of the shoe. So there's the hole, right? It wasn't this big, but there was a hole, a sizable hole on both shoes. the sole on the inside, like, you know, there's the cushion like in the inside of the shoe that makes it kind of soft when you step. Somehow, if I were to take the sole out, so you have like the inner cushion like this, right, that goes inside the shoe, the soles of my foot had worn down a hole like right here. So the whatever like material that the sole is made out of, it was like a green color, like this. For whatever reason, like the inside was like this green foam, and so because my foot had worn down a hole at the bottom, every time that I would wear these shoes, my socks would just have like, okay, so this is this is the sock on my foot. Alright. Here's my leg. Every time I would take my shoes off, there would be like a crazy amount of like stuff from the cushion stuck to the bottom of my sock. It was driving me crazy because I was like, the way that I realized was like, you know, I would take off my shoes and my socks, and then I would see all this green stuff, and I was like, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, so unfortunately, like, again, the shoes were perfectly clean, except for the random holes that appeared on my shoes from my feet. So unfortunately I had to toss out my work shoes. So work shoes are now, I had to throw them away or recycle them. And so the shoes that I used to wear going out, it had been a while since I had been using them, so those going out shoes then became the new work shoes. And so then I needed a new pair of like going out shoes, so I bought myself some new shoes. For long story short, and my new shoes. So my new shoes. Let me just toss this. Wear otter type shit, yeah. I don't know. Oops. I don't know what was going on with my feet. But my new shoes. So my new shoes are these nice tennis shoes, where I actually found out something a little discouraging about them, but I'm not gonna think about it too much because I'm not really too pressed about it. But my new shoes, they're tennis shoes, but these tennis shoes were made specifically for walking and running. So the soles are like kind of chunky. I think that's just part of the design. And then it's like this. So this bottom part here, when you walk, it's kind of like, you can almost kind of rock in them. Like I don't know how to describe the feeling other than that. Like when you walk from heel to toe, it's kind of like at a slant. I guess that's the best way to put it. Anyways, they're very comfortable, but I found out through my coworker, because I was telling them, I'm like, oh, I got these new shoes, and I was like, blah, 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 telling them the whole story of what happened, and they were like, oh, I learned, I used to have shoes like that, but I learned that apparently, because of the way that they're made, they have you walking or running, or specifically with running, they have you run in a certain way, and it's actually not very good, like if you were to change to another type of shoe, and so you might accidentally injure yourself, especially if you're running in them a lot. But thankfully for me, I'm not using them for running. I am using them just to walk around and look cool and be comfortable. So I don't think I have to worry about that too much. The person at the store, when I was asking them about the shoes initially, because I told them, like, well, you know, I'm just kind of looking for a casual shoe, but I wouldn't mind being able to use them, like, for the gym later on. And she was like, oh, well, like, because these ones are specifically for walking or running, and they have that, like, weird bottom, you know, they're more for just walking and running. So if you want to do specifically like strength training or gym training in them, it's probably better if you get a different kind of shoe with a more flat bottom that's more stable, which makes sense, right? But it's like, I mean, my work shoes, my now work shoes, are also what I wear when I go to the gym. So, I mean, those are already good as is. So by the time that I need to retire them, I might as well just buy a different gym shoe, like specifically to go to the gym, you know? And then my now going out shoes will become the new work shoes. So that way I'll just be comfortable. So I'm just currently cycling through shoes, I guess. Because of my crazy feet. Never thought you'd hear me say that on stream. Yeah, let me save this template, or the schedule. So we'll call this the August schedule. August 2025 schedule. PNG. Save. Okay. And then... Sure. Let me reopen it. And I can resize it. Where did it go? Open. Okay, image, size. Then we gotta make it 1280 by 720. I'll save as the resized one. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just realized you can't see it on screen. That's okay. I'm gonna open a new file anyways, because I would like to I'd like to start making the thumbnails for the upcoming streams. So let's see. I need my thumbnail template. So for the magma board one, I was thinking like, oh, I should just take a screenshot of magma board to use as the thumbnail background so people know what it is, but I'm now thinking like, I don't know if it's gonna be as pretty as just using like one of Okumono's backgrounds and then drawing over it. See OBS. You need to find this one. There we go. So let's see what Okumono backgrounds I got. I could probably just reuse one I've used before. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been getting kind of lazy with my thumbnails. Cause I used to make like a unique thumbnail for every stream, even if it were like a reoccurring or like a similar stream. But even that I don't have time for anymore. Just, you know, I guess that will make the thumbnails that I do have the time to spend extra time on, that will make them more special, I suppose. But streams that I'll be doing a lot more often, I think I'll just stick to using one image, maybe editing like the number, depending on how I feel. Which one should I use for this art stream? I guess I could use the... I guess I could use this one. Or we don't need a background at all. No, I shouldn't say that. I should Let's put a little effort. I'm not that lazy. Or am I? No, I'm just kidding, I'm not. Unless. For sure one of these party ones I should use for the karaoke. But right now we're more concerned with... Yeah, let me just pull up Okumono. I don't have too many options saved. Here we go, Okumono. Give me another background I can use, please. Your phone died, oh no. No worries, the kitty. Well, welcome back. Ooh, this one's kind of cute. Oh, I see. This is just a collection of similar backgrounds, which I guess is fine. Although I think these are a little too dynamic. I need something a little more a little more chill. Oh, this one's cute. The Okumono is great because I got such a big collection of graphics to just choose from. Sorry, I know you can't see it right now on screen. These are cute, but I need... No. Oh, maybe this one. This is kind of neat. It's like paper. Open. Link a new tab. Okay. Where's my folder? There it is. Let me just toss this in here real quick. I'm also gonna send myself this link so I don't lose it. Because I try my best to. For the most part, I will do my best to link the backgrounds that I save and use from Okumono for people looking for them. And I just feel like in general they say you don't have to credit them, but you know, they go out of their way to make so many free assets. So I try to credit them anyways. Yeah, look at this nice paper background. Like sketchbook paper. And then it will not say demo, this will say draw with me. Let's also not make it so, not so big. Maybe like 30. Okay, just kidding, 36. And I want to warp the text. Do an arc? Yeah, come draw with me. I don't know how much. 25? Something like this. Let's change the color. Oh, do I have a... Oh, I do have a gradient on it. Well, we are gonna change that right now. Actually, I don't even know if I want a gradient. But will it look more... Is it more dynamic? Kind of. Though this needs to shift somehow. Yeah, like kind of on the ends of both. Oh. So that means I gotta... Oop. There we go. A little bit. Maybe this should just be a darker yellow. And there we go, not as white. Okay, I want to change the stroke color too. This one. And then also give it a drop shadow. Oh, where's the shadow? Oh, there we go. Why is it this way? Why can't I do it the other way? I want to do it. There we go. Yeah. Draw with me. Or maybe I should just make it draw with me. But whatever. There we go. Back with food. Ooh, what kind of food, kitty? Oh no, did you just inhale it? I do that too sometimes. I don't blame you. They just duplicate this. And I'm gonna change the text and the size. We're gonna make this say Magma board. What? Community day or drawing session? Maybe a little smaller. Or is that too small? Like size 20? Let me change the colors of everything so it's a little more stand out? Like, what if I change the gradient to be blue instead? Oop. Make it blue. And then this will be a light blue. And then change the stroke color to, I don't know, yellow? I guess yellow. Or a little bit lighter. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Well, you know me, I like my blue and yellow. You didn't eat lunch, oh no. You should make sure you're getting 3 proper meals a day. Chicken rice with corn and green beans and okra and radish. And a bread roll. Oh, that sounds so good. Yummy. You got a little veggies, got some protein, got some carbs. Sounds like a good meal. Green, we look kind of pukey. Yeah, it was... when it comes to like the yellow or blue transition, I try to add like a middle transition color so it doesn't look like kind of desaturated. But I like this blue and yellow. Though I kind of like this yellow outline and the blue text versus the blue outline and the yellow text. I wonder if I should switch this one to also be blue and yellow. Because I feel like this, even though I like having them different, it feels a little bit jarring. I can't explain it. And it's weird because I think, you know, there's a lot of, I'm sure, actual, like, reasoning behind, like, because this isn't, I'm no graphic designer by any means, but I feel like a lot of graphic design is feeling when things work, you just kind of know, and when things don't work, you also can kind of just feel that it's not correct. Oh, actually this is interesting. Yellow outline with yellow text. But I still think we should do the blue. I want this. Oh, I do like this kind of like yellowy green color. Not that that's what I'm keeping though here. Oh, yeah, like what if it was inverted, so this one has the light color on the inside and the darker ends versus this one which has the lighter ends and the darker center. Or is it better to just keep it consistent? Calico's going crazy. Yeah, this looks better. It looks better, but also at the same time I'm kind of like, well, now it's a little too monotonous. I wonder if I can maybe adding a third color to the gradient would help this. So like, what if we made this one actually yellow? Yeah, so it's like a little different, but still mostly the same. And it's not like I'm introducing a totally new color. Well, now all my all my attention is being drawn to this part instead of this title. Ah, the struggles. The struggles of graphic design. This is why I'm not a graphic designer. Whoops. What if I just made this a little darker? Orangey? Orange? Whoa. Oh, that looks nice too. Now we got a little more contrast between the orange and the blue. And then the yellow kind of ties it all in together. I'm thinking big brain. Something like this. Though now, again, my eyes are still being drawn to this part instead of this part. What if I switch it? So making this title part blue and then keeping Magma Board Community Day to yellow instead. Like switching the gradients. So doing it like this. And then turning this one, oops, to the yellow and orange. I feel like that's better. Welcome back! Felt an ouchie. And... oh my god. Photoshop. I didn't know you had... oh no! I'm sorry. Hope it's not too bad. Okay, and now... maybe we can do a quick drawing. I want this to have the outline. Oh, what? Oh, is it too... wait, what? Where's the... oh, okay, I see it. It's just so light. I couldn't tell. There's a white stroke around it, but it's hard to see. Okay, just kidding. We'll take it off then. What should I draw? Oop. This looks like a Not a candle, but like a bomb. Not the birthday bomb. My otter mouth here. I do. Oh. There we go. What's happening with my head? Hold on. No, you were right though. Wait, this hand. Here, redraw it. Wish you had sugar for tea right now, but liquid IV will have to do. Oh no. Actually, yes, good reminder for everybody to drink water. I also should drink water. So thank you to Kitty. You want it to look like... Now let's do... Not looking like... I want it to look like some fancy whipped cream. You know, try. If it looks like something else, it's not. Okay, don't say it looks like anything else. It's whipped cream. This is what happens when you don't use references, true. This is what happens when you freestyle. You want cake so bad? Me too. I've been watching a lot of, I mean, this is always on my Instagram. My Instagram is full of, like, food reels. That's really all I care about. I don't really care about anything else on Instagram, but I like all the food reels that I get. And so, I've been getting a lot of recipes for, like, protein-based desserts and things, and I'm like, this sounds so good. But actually, it's like, because of those Instagram reels, that they kind of give me ideas, you know, for, like, recipes in my day-to-day. Like, how to incorporate more protein to just, like, your average meal. Which is good. No, I will not resort to begging. Yes, pretty please, I'm on my knees. Oh, I just realized, look at how much space there's left because of the text. I need to move this up a little. Here, you can do something like this, and then wait for it. There we go. Or maybe... yeah, we could just do stripes. Classic birthday hat design. There we go. And then we'll do like, you know, the way you make it look like a drawing is when all the colors are kind of scribbled in. A little too, you know. I'm not a cake decorator or designer by any means, so don't mind how scuffed this looks. Oops. And you can either I like to make it, I like to color the line art for any of the parts that are like the drawing. But then now that's like putting in extra effort. It does take a little more. Did I draw myself with otter muscles? Maybe like a light blue. Oh, that's too light. A little more blue. Like this. Oh, it's so light. Oh no. It needs to be a little bit darker. Yeah. Maybe I need to change this blue to be something lighter. Oh. Just kidding. Ah. Solution would be making this color darker. You know, more blue. What kind of cake would this be? Oh, that's too dark. Maybe something with like orange slices inside. I would like preferably some mango or pineapple, but I happen to draw orange slices. They could be peaches. Peaches would be yummy. Blueberry peach and cream. Well, it doesn't have to be blueberry just because it's blue. It could just be like a blue frosting. I kind of liked that like bluey purple I had earlier. Maybe I'll do that for the plate. This or that too. Yeah, there's a little variety. Yeah. We'll make the can also be blue and orange, or blue and yellow. Or the stripes will be orange. Oops. Oh, this should be beneath the text. There you go. And then some of this yellow. And white. And then this for the actual like character that's not a drawing. Oh wait. Let's also make these maybe these lines can also be dark blue or orange. Looks like pinky orange. There you go. And then I will make myself just fill in normally. I just use gray for now to make it fast. Vanilla peach with blue spirulina? Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. Blue spirulina has been a very popular ingredient lately for making blue colored food. Or, you know, I've also seen blue coconut. That'd be good too. I'm also a big coconut fan. But that vanilla peach sounds bomb. Clipping mask. So this makes it a little bit easier. I'm just gonna actually open up a little reference for myself to easily pick colors from. It wasn't a particularly busy day at work today, but somehow it still felt kind of long. Yeah, where's my art? Let me open this. Oops. Oh, thank you, Noni. My very quick scribbly. Give me a sweet sandwich, and I'm actually full. Ooh, what'd you put in your sweet sandwich? I ask because I am also hungry. Yeah, after stream is over, I'll go make myself something to eat. Yellow. Open another reference. Let's see. Oh, how about this one? That's perfect. For breakfast this morning, I had a sweet Okinawan purple potato, and it was very delicious. I love steamed sweet potato. Such an easy, yummy meal. There's like 2 left in the fridge last I saw, and I'm so tempted to eat another one, but I should save it for tomorrow's breakfast. Yeah, maybe the... The pen should be yellow. Like this. Or the other way. What if it's like this? I don't know which way I like better. Or maybe I'll just do... just like the real tablet pen. There we go. Yeah. I don't like that. Yeah, jam and cream cheese. Yum. You might doze off, full cold and sleepy. No worries. Think I'm gonna be ending stream soon once I finish up here. I just feel like I should just color the lines of the the subject too. But oh well. I think it's okay. Trying to figure out what else I could add, if it needs anything. I feel like I could just call it done. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't want to think about it too hard. Let's just do that. File, save as. The magma board. Easy day. Thumb. Save. And save as. PNG. Save. Okay. And then I gotta close it. Sorry, you won't be able to see. Reopen it and then resize it. Be under M. Magma. There it is. Image resize to 1280 by 720. Oh, there we go. File save as. There we go. And then now I gotta make a karaoke thumbnail. I have one thumbnail you guys have seen that I use for all my unarchived karaokes, but this is gonna be an archived one, so I gotta make it nice, you know? Especially because it's my birthday. My birthday karaoke. ST, where's my thumbnail? Thumbnail template, there it is. And no, let me see, opening. Okay, let's see. Do I want to use one of these? I think I've used some of these backgrounds for like my anniversary graphics. But I want birthday. Actually, let me pull up. Let's see if Okumono has something interesting. Okumono. Okumono. Birthday, birthday, birthday. Birthday. It's free talk, no. Some drawing assets, no. I need something with like a cake. Or maybe like a stage. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Let me see. Do they have these in different colors? Oh, they do. Oh, that's a little too... Let's see. Oh, this one kind of looks like an invitation. That's cute. They don't have a color I want, though. I've hit the... because I think these are going in chronological order. And Okumono just kind of releases stuff by the occasion or the season. So I just passed Valentine's Day. And now this is New Year. New Year backgrounds, Christmas backgrounds. These are all Christmas backgrounds. Some random patterned ones. Fall. Newsprint. Some sparkly ones. Oh, these are cute. They have some anniversary backgrounds. Yeah, in the past I avoided discussing my birthday just because generally, like, most of the time I was just gonna be out and about. Oh, here, I found birthday stuff. Just because most of the time I was gonna be out and about doing things for my birthday, so I didn't want to be like drawing attention to the fact that it's my birthday and then not doing anything special. But I realize that is kind of silly. I can still say it's my birthday and not stream, that's fine. They don't have a color scheme that I want. Let's see. Well, maybe some of these other backgrounds. Oh, balloons? Oh, these are cute. These are blue, green, and yellow balloon backgrounds. Let me just open this on a separate tab. These are more flat. Some more party assets. Happy birthday. Birthday party. Yippee! Hi, Gun Puppy. Welcome. I'm currently looking through Okumono's website for their birthday stuff. No, I think this other background is better. They have a little cute birthday cake asset too. Yeah, I'll show you, because I did the... I don't know if you were lurking, but I did the schedule graphic for this month, so I can show you what's on the docket. And then I also had just finished making the thumbnail for one of the streams. Yeah, I think this balloon background I found is good enough. It's cute. You just got here? Okay. Yeah, let me show you. Oh, they do have some other birthday assets. How cute. This one's like confetti and sparkles. Oh, this one could work too. Just a sparkly background. But I think the balloons are more fun. They're more whimsical. Okay, let me just use these balloons. So let me save this. Real quickie. I'm gonna have to... I didn't remember to save the link for myself, so I'll have to look back and find it later. But that's a it's a problem for future me. This is the background I liked. Really cute. Just some blue, green, and yellow balloons. And then we can find, let's see. I have a screenshot of myself somewhere I can use. I've also been kind of lazy about that too. I took like several screenshots of myself to use for thumbnails, and then I just haven't had to go in and make a specific pose or anything. I've been too lazy. I've just been using what I have. Let me see this one. If it wasn't cropped so low. Maybe this one? Or, ooh, how about this one? Yeah, we can use this one. There you go. Wow, who's that? You know it's their birthday, or it's going to be their birthday. Wow. And then, not the demo text. We gotta change this to say birthday karaoke. Yeah, I'm gonna make it much bigger. Oh. Let's make it like, oh, that's too big. How about a little bigger than that? Oh, 55? Okay. Or maybe I should... What if I put it behind? Can you even see that? Is this... Does this make sense? What if I put like... Oh... That's almost there. You can kind of... It kind of reads. What if I also put this on an arc? Like the other one. Arc? No. Shell? No. Oh my god, no. Flag? Oh. That could work. Wave? Oh, that's too much. Maybe... Maybe like this? And make it a little smaller, like 50. Just a teensy bit smaller. 45. Something like this. Oh. Maybe? Now I feel like I should... No, undo all this. I liked it better in front, but I want to make this bigger. Oh. Something like that. Yeah, there's so much negative space, though. That's the only reason why I'm like, it should be like back here. Thinking. Are you not oh, what? Oh no, I'll show you. Yeah, I was just working on it. Happy early birthday, thank you. 3 hours of sleep, 16 hours of work, and 2 hours of gym. I'm doing it for... No, please get your rest. How else are you gonna build those muscles, bro? Your body needs the rest. 2 hours of gym, though, pretty solid. 16 hours of work is crazy. You need to finish some stuff up before bed. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for dropping by, Gone Puppy. Sorry, I didn't even end up showing you the thing, but I guess you'll just see it when I post it. Which should be soon. So no worries. It'll happen. Yeah, I can't tell where I like having this text. I want it here to take up the negative space, but also, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Size 50. Whoa. 50. Really? I'm your Oshi? What the hecky? What an honor. Let's see. Color-wise, let's change. Want it to look like the background. So maybe we'll do this like blue and yellow. Ooh. Yellow. And then blue. I definitely need a transition color. Maybe we can make it green. Just like a little. Yep. There we go. Oh god. I guess that's kind of... No, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. Go away, actually. Or what if it was blue and this light blue? Yeah. Oh, it's very light. This blue needs to be way darker. Something like that. And then the stroke can be yellow. Or green? Green's kind of nice too. Or this light blue. I feel like that works too. Okay. I still want the arc though. I'm crazy. -25? Alright, 23. I feel like that's simple enough, right? is all the way at the edges, but who cares? Maybe we should... let's add some lighting to this. Clipping mask. And then... use this blue. Maybe desaturate a little bit. Maybe darken a little? And then we can add another layer. Guess we can take this light white-ish color, and I'm gonna take a soft brush and just gently, very gently, kind of brush the outside to look like there's a white... oh, it's so light. Hold on. Maybe more of a... Then we gotta use a soft brush again to kind of lighten up in the center so that way it's more dark. So that way all the light is kind of contained to the edges, you know? Crazy how much it's like, you can't really tell too much until you like turn off the layer on and off. Maybe the shadow should be more, you want to do a different hue, like warmer? No. I think actually what I have is fine, but maybe a little darker? Or a little more saturated? Ooh. I think somewhere like this is probably fine. A little... there we go. I feel like that works. Maybe instead of white I can change this to like more of a yellow. Oops. An orangey, warm light. Gym bro, not a real gym bro. He doing non-smith machine and is being humbled. Oh no. I actually was talking about that with someone at the gym the other day, where it's like, you know, when you have your routine that you do normally, and then you decide like, I feel like I should switch it up a little bit and do something that I don't normally do, because, you know, you still want to work all your muscles no matter what, or at least, you know, that's kind of the hope. I put the color into the light and I didn't really like it. I think it's fine as white, actually. Wow, yeah, look at the difference. These are the normal colors, and then this is with the lighting added on. Oh, you know what? I just got an idea. So I'm going to take this dark blue. I'm thinking, and my brain is cooking. need to do a gradient here. And that way there's a little more dark to light. Oh, excuse me. But that is a little too saturated, so I'm gonna bring it down a little. There we go. I feel like that's good enough. Maybe lower it a little bit. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. Files, save as. Birthday 2025 karaoke. PNG. Save. Okay. And close this. No. Open. Where's my birthday thumbnail? B. There it is. And we're gonna resize this. Oop, 1280 by 720. There we go. File, save as. Birthday karaoke 1280 by 720. I have to resize my thumbnails because YouTube has a specific size. So I always have two copies, an enlarged version and then like the resize for the YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, now we have all our stuff done, so let's take a look. So this is the birthday karaoke thumbnail. Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. OBS, please. Alright, so this is the birthday karaoke thumbnail. Alright, and then open the other thumbnail that I just did, which was for magma. Oh, there it is. And then this is a thumbnail for next week's stream for Community Day magma board drawing. And then let me show you the schedule for August, the finished schedule. And where did it go? Here it is. This is the finished schedule for August. OBS, please. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, we are right here, Thursday the 7th of August, Coworking stream. And then we have next week's stream is the magma board stream, the 14th. Then the Thursday following after that is birthday karaoke. Then on the 24th Sunday is my birthday. There is no stream that day. I just put it on here so you guys know when my birthday is. As you can see, week of the 24th to 30th, there's no stream. But perhaps an off collab somewhere else. Not on my channel, because I will be away from Float Harbor. And yeah, we got a lot of work done today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you were able to also be productive. So now you also know what to look forward to the rest of this month from me. And so, yeah, I don't got anything else in mind of like announcements or things, except that I'm hungry and I'm ready for dinner. So thank you again for joining, everybody. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you all next week. So come join me. We will be drawing on Magma board together. Even if you're not an artist, I encourage you to come and draw something or leave your mark on the Magma board so I can share it off on social media with everybody else when I'm done, or when we're done. Alright? So I will see you all later. Bye bye. Good night.